Welcome back to Section 6 Logarithms Part 3. In this video we look at some more complicated examples. So jumping into it, analyzing the alternative exponential statements gives rise to further inverse properties. We can say a to the power of log base a x equals x, with the special case being 10 to the power of log x equals x. Question 2. Write the following in the form 10 to the power of x, where x is correct to 4 decimal places. So what we're doing is we're using the inverse property to rewrite these numbers as power or a base raised to a logarithm. So we can say for 6, we can go 6 equals 10, because it's asking us 10 to the power of x, 10 log 6. And if we simply punch in log 6 into our calculators, what we find is the calculator will tell us that it will be 10 to the power of 0.7782, rounding to 4 decimal places. Now for B, we're going to get 6,000, and we want to write 6,000 as 10 to the power of something. So we're going to go 10 and then log 6,000. Evaluating that using our calculators, we're going to find that is 10 to the power of 3.7782. Moving onwards to C, we're going to have 0.06 equals 10 to the power of log 0.06. Now punching log 0.06 in our calculators, we find that it's going to be 10 to the power of negative 1.2218. So that's how we'd express these numbers here as 10 to the power of something. Now here's where we start to get a little bit trickier, and it says explain why log 5,000 is equal to 3 plus log 5, so an implied log base 10. And this one's a little bit involved, however it's nothing that we can't handle. So consider we want to prove that the left hand side is equal to the right hand side. So using what we've done in the question 2, we'll say that log 5,000 can be rewritten as log, and we're going to factorize here, and we ask ourselves, well, what are two factors of 5,000? And one of them could be, say, 1,000, and the other one could be 5. And the reason I've chosen 1,005 is because 1,000 can be written as a factor of 10 to the power of something. So if we go down, we can go log base 10, implied base 10, is 10 to the power of 3. So 10 to the 3 is equal to 1,000 times 10 log 5. Moving downwards, log 10, 3 plus log 5. So remember the index law, where we've got a common base, we add the two powers together, 3 plus log of 5. And then because this log here, it's an implied base 10, what this means is that the log base 10 and this base of 10 here, they cancel out. And what that leaves us with is 3 plus log 5. So that would be an example of how we could prove that log 5,000 is equal to 3 plus log base 10 of 5. So we'll leave it there for this video, and in the next video we'll jump onwards to section 7, where we look at the rules of logarithms.